Hey guys, Barcelona are back to winning form in La Liga. Arsenal are poised to smash their transfer record for ISAK, and Courtois is emerging as Saudi Arabia's next major target. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and let's dive into all the latest news without hesitation. Chelsea have entered the race to sign AC Milan midfielder Tijjani Reinders, joining Real Madrid in monitoring the Dutch star. Bayern Munich goalkeeper Manuel Neuer received the first red card of his career after 867 professional appearances for club and country. Inter Milan are reportedly eyeing moves for PSG duo Gianluigi Donnarumma and Marco Verratti. Barcelona remains the only team in Europe's top 5 leagues to have 2 players with 10-plus goals this season: Robert Lewandowski, 15, and Rafinha, 10. Manchester United CEO Omar Berrada is reportedly targeting AC Milan's Theo Hernandez as a potential new wing-back for Ruben Emery. The Saudi Arabia World Cup in May 2034 be rescheduled to January-February to avoid overlapping with Ramadan. Paris Saint-Germain are set to finalize a new deal with Virginia, keeping him at the club until June 2029. The midfielder will also receive a salary increase. Mohamed Salah is open to signing a 1-year contract extension at Liverpool, but is growing frustrated with the club's behavior in negotiations. Juventus have been offered a chance to sign ex-Napoli defender Kalidou Koulibaly, but they are prioritizing younger options, including Benfica's Antonio Silva. West Ham are considering former party manager Sergio Conceicao as a potential replacement for Julian Lopetegui. RB Leipzig have Eric Den Haag on their shortlist if they part ways with Marco Rossi. Tottenham could face the loss of Cristiano Romero if they fail to secure Champions League football for next season, with the defender keen to play at the top level. Real Madrid are prepared to delay their pursuit of Trent Alexander-Arnold until the summer, hoping the Liverpool fullback will become available on a free transfer. It's not true. He is a fantastic and amazing player, but we've never considered him. We know every club would love to have him, but this rumor about us is simply not true. PSG President Nasser Al-Khelaifi sat on rumors of interest in Mohamed Salah. Ruud van Nistelrooy celebrated his first win as Leicester City head coach, defeating West Ham 3-1. I've told the owners that in the next 5 to 10 years, Chelsea can be one of the sides that dominate English football. I think we are in the right direction. And Sima Resca states, Xabi Alonso have won all 9 of his DFB Cup matches as a coach. Only Luis van Gaal and Pep Guardiola have gone longer undefeated at the beginning of their DFB Cup coaching journeys these millennium, with 10 wins each. No Premier League player has taken more shots without scoring this season than Manchester City midfielder Phil Foden, with 20 attempts. What Gasperini does isn't magic, it's work. He gets into the players' heads and convinces them to behave in a certain way both in training and in matches. Atalanta will fight until the end with Napoli and incher for the title. Former coach Fabio Capello predicts Barcelona winger Lamine Yamal made his 3rd Trivela assist this season in a match against Mallorca. The media, have criticized PSG stars, but now they are gone. There are no TV rights, and it doesn't interest anyone anymore. Former PSG striker Nicolas Anelka noted, Rafinha is the first Barcelona player with 2 goals, 4 shots on target, and 4 chances created in a single La Liga match since Lionel Messi in 2019. Liverpool and Chelsea are reportedly at the forefront of the race to sign Lille striker Jonathan David. The Canada international is expected to leave the Liga 1 side as his contract nears its end in the summer. Barcelona beat Mallorca 5-1 away to claim their first La Liga win since November 11th. As soon as Lamine Yamal returned, the team started playing at full capacity again, and Hans-Steve Lich commented on Barca's success with relief. Shit, November was over, and now we start with December. Liverpool are reportedly planning moves for Milo Urk and Martin Zubimendi in the upcoming January transfer window, Team Talk informs. The Reds are prioritizing a new left-back and central midfielder, with both players identified as key targets. Urk, one of the Premier League's most promising young talents, has caught the eye of Arne Slot. The Hungarian left-back is seen as a perfect backup to Andy Robertson. While Bournemouth are hoping to keep him for the remainder of the season, they are not ruling out bids in January, given the high level of interest. The Cherries are reportedly seeking at least £40 million to begin negotiations, but that's not stopping Liverpool. Meanwhile, the Merseysiders also targeting Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi to strengthen their midfield. The Spanish player has been in Liverpool's radar for months, with the club previously attempting to lure him in the summer. Although Zubimendi stayed loyal to his boyhood club, Premier League leaders are considering activating his £51 million release clause in January, and will look to persuade him to move to England for a new challenge. Arsenal are reportedly huge admirers rumours of Newcastle United striker Alexander Isak and preparing to make a record-breaking move for the Swedish goalscorer. Mikel Arteta is eager to sign a top-tier forward who can challenge Kai Havertz for a starting spot and compete with Manchester City's Erling Haaland in the Premier League scoring race. Spanish outlet Fichajes claims Arsenal could offer a whopping £112 million for Isak, which would break their current transfer record of £105 million for Declan Rice. His offer would put the Gunners in a strong position, even though Newcastle would prefer not to sell their star. While the deal is more likely to take place in the summer rather than January, all eyes will be on how this potential transfer develops over the coming weeks. Saudi Arabian football is reportedly targeting Thibaut Courtois as a potential marquee signing for the 2025-26 season with a luxurious contract on the table. At Real Madrid, club officials are aware of the interest surrounding the Belgian goalkeeper. They recognize that the financial offer from Saudi Arabia is one they can't compete with, but Real Madrid is not actively looking to sell Courtois. If he wants to move to Saudi Arabia, he will either have to see out the final year of his contract or wait for negotiations between Saudi clubs and Las Blancas regarding his departure. According to Marca, Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is keen to keep Courtois, and it seems the goalkeeper also wishes to stay in the team for the time being. However, the board remains cautious as they were similarly confident about Karim Benzema's commitment before he made an unexpected move to Saudi Arabia in 2023. Xavi Simons is reportedly attracting interest from Arsenal and Liverpool, both of whom are said to be keen on signing the Dutch midfielder once his loan spell at RB Leipzig ends. Currently on loan from Paris Saint-Germain, Simons has a bright future ahead with a permanent move likely in the works. Xavi is considered too talented to stay at Leipzig long-term, as his abilities are seen as suited for the highest levels of competition, particularly in the Premier League, where he could challenge for major titles. However, there is uncertainty about his future at PSG under manager Luis Enrique, which has sparked growing interest from top European clubs. Alongside Arsenal and Liverpool, both Barcelona and Real Madrid are also monitoring the situation. Simons is expected to make a move either to the Premier League or La Liga, where he can continue his development at an elite level. Friends, we've got loads of exciting content coming your way. Be sure to check out our latest videos from other projects and subscribe to the Football News channel for more exciting updates.